Encryption algorithm and software according to the slope of the line. I start this study with the following question. Is there a solution set that provides the equation a squared plus b squared equals to c squared? My main goal here was to make an asymmetric encryption algorithm and software using the solution sets that I mentioned earlier, and the analytics of the line in the coordinate system. And why did I make it a safety software? Because according to the IDC, the market share of safety software is $35.2 billion, and money is a great motivation to all humankind for sure. Because it is possible to use the software on social media and end-to-end encipherment, it can be used wherever safe information shares are made, for example, the military, the governmental files, etc. The algorithms that are currently being used are asymmetric encryption, optical clearance asymmetric encryption, and DES, AES, blowfish. Causing currently used algorithms with the transition to quantum computers, the cracking process of the current algorithms will be a lot faster. For example, let's say an encryption can be cracked in 146 years. It is possible to crack it within a week with the quantum computers. And in the currently used algorithms, power keys are of limited value due to their algorithms. And successful results have been obtained recently in side channel attacks. For example, 2010 bulk or 2012 Shor algorithm attack. My solution here was we can assign infinitely different priority key values since the priority keys are accepted as a point in the coordinate system, and the opposite keys and ordinates are taken from real numbers. And I found the formulas by connecting the rule for finding the third point to the slope, and other formulas can be obtained by connecting it to something other than slope. So this makes it safer in side channel attacks. Methods use Pythagorean theorem in the right triangle, the slope of the line, equation of the line, and symmetry of the point with respect to the point, all in the coordinate system, and C+ coding language in Visual Studio 2012. Encoding process, I will mention these later in the software, so I'm just skipping this part. Like KB task character codes, let's say A is x1, y1. An arbitrary gift point B is gifted to the send it as the primary key. We use the formula to find the third point, C is found. And here we just do everything backwards, but D comes in, and it uses D off key. It starts with the encryption process. The recipient accepts the point x4, x3, y3 as the third point, and private key D x4, y4 as the second point. And when we apply the rule of find the third point, because D is symmetrical to the B in the line we are using, the unencrypted version will be obtained. And when we use the Pythagorean theorem on it, C is equals to K, the K value is found. So analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Threats is, I didn't use this on the internet environment. Nobody uses an internet environment, and there has been no trial on side channel attacks. Opportunities, it can be used in all application of asymmetric encryption algorithms, internet banking, e-commerce, etc. I mentioned these earlier. And the copyright application for both algorithm and software has been done recently. Weaknesses, cycle decimal problem, and the rational number form may not be used in the use area, and the speed is a bit low to send videos and images. Strengths, the closed switch can take infinite different rational numbers. If there is a cracking in the algorithm, we can fix it with one click, and when we change the point B, the whole slope will be different, so therefore it will all change, and there will be no issues about cracking it. And the software is actually proved the algorithm. Thanks for listening to me. Now let's go look at the software. This is a software, let's say a key value 65. This is capital A in ASCII character code. Here's the A. Let's say 77 to 88. Here's the key. Here's the point D. Here's the encrypted. Here's the values, and here is the D point. Here's the C point, and therefore it gives me 65. And this algorithm indeed does work. Thanks for listening to me again.